Okay, so today we are going to be working on this area of the city, building up the town hall, which I've kind of just forgotten that exists. So we're going to have to move these chests full of stuff over somewhere here, and then build up a nice town hall. I don't really know what I'm going to do for it yet, but first we got to terraform this area. Let's place down some of the I think we've got over 120,000 dirt and grass in storage, so let's place through a little bit of that. Okay, so from this you can sort of see the idea I'm going for. It's not finished, of course, got to do all of that, but just nice layering up to a bit of a hill over here, and the path will run across here and continue down there, and probably come up here as well, but probably just a bit of cobble and a bit more of a destroyed path, and it will come up here, and there'll be some industrial district buildings up here, so we'll have the lumber mill, log mill up here probably, and have some forest areas, some trees all around it, just like those trees, but a bit different. And so yeah, let's just place in a whole bunch more dirt. So I just spent like 20 minutes designing these two rocks here. Not worth it, but I've learned quite a bit just on these two little rocks. About shape kind of really needs to be fluent between them like this, and then you can split it up to make multiple rocks, otherwise it kind of looks a bit off, like there's just a rock here copied and then put another rock here. Leaves down the middle were nice. These were too light, and I really felt there was just too much lightness in the rock, so I added just a bit more tuff, even this, to add even more darkness, a stair in there, and the darker leaves. Even a little red flower in here, as usually I use blue with rocks. I just think it looks nicer. And that angle's still way too uniform, I think, but it's nice. It adds a lot more interest, I guess you could say, and it's a lot nicer than just this is a lot nicer than just that. That's about it for the terraforming, so now let's head into making the town hall. So the town hall is done, and I'm quite happy with it. A bit of a unique design, fits nicely in the view of the alleyway, which I've wanted from the start of building this whole area, and I'll probably put like a tree or some other buildings there to fill up that space when we're looking from the start of the alleyway. But yeah, I think maybe the tower could be a little bit taller, but it is the tallest thing in the city by far, so I think it's still okay. I've got a little memorial area or something over here in the rocks, which I think is nice. No interior. And yeah, just a little pathway up to where the industrial district will be. Plan to have some mountain ranges in the background, which will curve around the lake and go to our greater city area. And I'll have probably a quarry at the base of the mountains, and some other buildings up here like a lumber mill. The path will go around here where we have our courtyard, and will connect to this other path which leads to the fishing boat way along there, and the rest of the city around here. And yeah, that's basically it. A bit of an interesting design than my usual basic and boring designs, like over here we just have two laid houses everywhere, so I like it. Adds a bit of difference to the area. There's some flowers, which is nice there, and I'll probably make this courtyard a bit more like a bit of a path that leads through the middle towards the entrance itself, and we'll clean up this area a bit. I also moved all the storage of stuff and resorted everything over here, as it was right here before. And yeah, so that's looking a bit better now. But thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.